What is going on with everybody, man? It's your boy Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in the Pink Dungeon, giving it to you real raw rugged, and it is Valentine's Day. This will not be posted on Valentine's Day, but that's what today is right now. And yeah, man, I'm doing a review of this Mulherin album, Blurry, and it's a love album, and it's just making me I'm listening and reflecting. I'm like, hey, I'm not getting a hug today, my nigga. I ain't getting no kiss. I ain't even sniffing no coochie, nigga. I ain't even goddamn getting coochie juice on my face on accident. You hear me? So just listen to this. I'm like, God damn, man. These niggas wilding on this album right here. So we're gonna get to that in a minute. But hey, hopefully everybody had a better Valentine's Day than I did. The only person that wished me happy Valentine's Day was my mother so far. And that is not a joke. That is a thing that actually happened. So shout out to her. But hey, let's get right into this album, man. You know, it's brought to you by Pizza Hut. And if you're not familiar with Mulherin, I did a review on their last album EP. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. They're two white twins with curly hair and glasses, and they look like cool people. So I was like, hey, man, let me review these guys' album. And I'm reviewing the next one because I think that is just as good as the last one. So let's get right into it, man. The first song. It's If I Love You, I'm Not Sure. And it comes in with that very just beautiful piano, just that trace the outline of your nose. Hey, and then he just starts singing or whatnot. So basically, this album is a concept album, from what I'm gathering. And I read on Instagram that they said that this is one of their more vulnerable albums, where they feel like they're being very vulnerable with the lyrics that they're writing. And I could tell because, like I said, this is a concept album, which I'm assuming is about one singular girl. And it's kind of like an up and down rocky relationship. It's all over the place. On this first track, he's talking about just how much he admires her. He wishes he could freaking trace the outline of her nose. Nigga, you know how fine the girl gotta be? Nigga, I ain't even know some Titanic shit. You know, like on Titanic, bro, some players, he had a naked. You know what I'm saying? He had a butterball naked in the room. He was like, hey, get naked. Let's do some art. You know what I'm saying? He was like, hey, let's get naked. For why? I want to draw you. You can draw? Yeah, I can draw. Niggas that goddamn drew her butterball naked or whatnot. But hey, you know how fine a girl got to be for you to goddamn want to draw a nose? Well, hey, man, sometimes girls be having very ugly noses, man. Depends who you talking to, man. You know what I'm saying? You talking to, you know what I'm saying? Certain white girls, they might goddamn got the Ari Shafir nose. You're like, God, damn, bitch. Like, bitch, you hate Kobe too? Bitch, did you make a hate post about Kobe? A bitch having an Ari Shafir nose is ridiculous. Anyway, yeah. This is a song he's basically admiring her, man, saying that he loves the way her hair sits and just this and that, and he would love it if he was hers, which kind of threw me back because he talking like this is his girlfriend, but he was like, I would love it if I was yours, but do I love you? Not really sure on that right now. So that kind of threw me aback because I feel like if you admiring a girl like this, you should definitely be in a relationship. But according to these lyrics, one of the Mulherin brothers were not in a relationship with this young woman. So I was like, oh my gosh. I already knew off of that this album is going to be rocky. And I mean, not the album's going to be rocky. This album's amazing. But I knew that this relationship was going to be rocky that they're talking about in the album. But this is a really, really good song. I love the way that they're both just harmonizing at the I'm not sure. Niggas are beautiful, bro. They got angelic voices. I love it. Very great way to start the album. And then you go to Never Get Me. Hey, man, this confirmed all of my worries, man. Silly old me. You'll never get me. She said you will never get me. Hey, so basically, he thinking he finna be in his bag. He like, all right, man, I think I like you. She like, nigga, you will never get me. Which I'm pretty sure is a heartbreaker, man. Would have broke my heart. But, hey, still feel like she had some type of love or likeness for him. But at this point, she was like, you'll never get me. And yeah, man, what he said, it's only been a week. I think I'm in too deep. I hope he's saying that he hasn't seen her for a week and he just like missed her for so long. Hope he not saying he met this girl a week ago and he just all in love with her, because that is insane. But either way, really, really good song. And then we go to Far Away. Far Away is one of my favorite songs on here, man. This is a very, very good song. Reminds me of like a doo-wop song, or a doo-wop song that we made in 2020, just with the ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. I wanna love you from far away, far away. I wanna love you from far, so far, so far. I wanna love you from far away. Hey, I can't even sing right now. I still have a cold. My voice is cracking. But hey, you get it. They wanna love you from far away. Not gonna lie. Every time I had a distance from from a girl, never ended up good for me at all. She always, I'd be like, I think we should, let's take a step back. She's like, okay, I'm still have love for you. A week later, she posts up with another nigga on Instagram. You're like, hey, man, what is it? This ain't your cousin, man. I don't know who this nigga is. So yeah, it's always never a good thing, for me at least, in my end. But there's definitely people that need to be loved from afar away. They don't need to be loved from close because maybe it's not healthy for you right now. Maybe you need that distance. And that's what they're talking about right here, man. He thinks it's more healthy if she loves him from a far away. And yeah, man, this is a very good song. Like I said, all it was missing was a super duper baritone nigga just to be like, love me from far away. Shout out to the baritone niggas in the 50s and 40s. They used to love to hold out the last note. I love you from far away. Like, you think you're getting the coochie juices wet right now? Nigga, calm down. Hey, that's all they was missing on this right here. But yeah, very, very fire song. One of my favorites. And then we go to Reunion. Hey, this is so hard. I had to pull out the lyrics for this. I had to pull out the lyrics accurately and not misquote these boys, man, because I love their songwriting, bro. It's very vivid. I could see everything, and I could tell it's real because they said it's vulnerable, and I could really tell they're writing this from a very honest place, man. Very honest place, excuse me. And yeah, man, that's one thing that I like about them. I feel like they have a relatability factor, and a lot of people don't have that. They try to force relatability on people. Hey, I feel like they just naturally have that, man. And it really comes through in Reunion. I feel like Reunion is one of the very well written songs on here. Even though I think every song is well written or written really well on here, but I feel like this is a good one with the I hope that I timed it right. How will I know? Or did all the time magnify all of your emotions? That's interesting right there. Did all the time that we took, because you talking about loving her far away, did that magnify all your emotions and now you're just thinking about it too much? Because you can leave somebody away from too much and it's like, yo, am I good enough for this person? Do I really like this person? Hey, remember that person licked my ear and I was like, nigga, you are a creep? They started thinking about way too much. And that's what he's saying right there. And he just singing, man. Is it wrong that I said that I love the way you did with your hair? And that's interesting because he mentioned her hair on track one, saying he liked the way he did, liked the way she did it or whatnot. So I guess he really liked her hair. I kind of want to see this girl. This girl must be a baddie, man. The way he talk about her, man. And yeah, this is a really good song, man. This is the reunion. I guess this is them meeting back up from them being far away in the conversations that they had or whatnot. So it's kind of like your fly on the wall and just looking at this whole relationship. It's a really interesting song. So yeah, I really did like Reunion. And then you go to On Me featuring Dijon. Shout out to Dijon, by the way. I don't feel like niggas don't know who he is. He's hard, man. Dijon is one of them niggas, man. He's one of them ones. So I'm glad to see him getting more features and more placements or whatever. That's hard, man. But this is hard, man. This is that, and I think I need you, and that's on me, and that's on me. And then they start harmonizing on the hook. Maybe when I need you, but that's on me, baby. That's on me. Them niggas is going in on this right here, man. Very, very good song. And then that transition to Anniversary. Anniversary, that's a very hard song, man. What he said, I love the part when it was almost starting to rapping on here. The beat, it was kind of, I thought them niggas was finna start off freestyle or something. The beat was it's very different from anything on here. When he gets to the I think you might have found, what do you say? I think you might have found your step, your time, your rhythm better. All 10 toes weight on the ground. And I like that part right there. I like when they what you call it? When they kind of experiment with different type of flows and different type of things. I thought that was cool, man. The way you flow with the I think you might have found your step, your time. I thought that was hard right there. But yeah, this is a good song right here, man. This is one of the songs where they're both just going back and forth, just singing, and hey, I like it a lot. But the last song might be my favorite. Thank You. This is basically kind of like a conclusion almost to the relationship of him saying thank you for everything that you showed me in the relationship. It's made me a better person outside of the relationship and in other relationships. I thought this was a really cool song. This is one of the songs that I really enjoyed a lot. So yeah, man, thank you for this album. Thank you for this song. This song, like I said, is a It's a beautiful song. I love the melody with the these days, and I love you in the wrong way. I love that melody that they chose right here, man. Leave the windows open in May. I don't make the bed up most days. Hey, man. So I tell niggas who don't make their bed up. I don't get that, my nigga. Who am I making my bed up for? Maybe if I got some females coming over and it's like, all right, I don't want like a junkie nigga. But nigga, if ain't nobody coming through the crib, like nigga, I'm literally finna make up the bed just to get right back in it. And it's gonna look dirty and nasty again. Like I might as well just leave it how it is and just wash it whenever it get too dirty. Like, hey, I don't get that, man. So hey, shout out to brother man for that one. Hey man, I don't make up my bed most days either. So shout out to that. But hey, this is a very cool little concept album, man. Like I say, it's like all phases through the relationship. It's like the cupcake phase. It's like then it goes to problems and it goes to them kind of splitting up, coming back together. You know, the conclusion. I like it. This is a very cute little album. So hey, shout out to everybody on Valentine's Day that's coupled up. Shout out to everybody that's not. You know, I'm one of the not ones. So hey, man, if you one of them not ones, hey, a young nigga can definitely feel you. So until next time, I say what I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate, players gonna play, and you guys holler at your boy.